Hey YouTubers, this is Psychic Medium Dan coming to you from psychicmediumdan.com. So, this is your readings for July 2016. And again, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. If you want a more personalized reading, visit my website, psychicmediumdan.com, where you can book a personal reading with me. And once you're on the website, click on Book Online. It'll take you to my page, my scheduling page. Make sure you read all of my policies so you understand how I work. At the very bottom, once you scroll down, you have to enter any promo code. Well, you don't have to, but if you have a promo code, enter it right there. And you can get up to $10 off by subscribing to my newsletter on my website. So right at the front page, bottom right-hand corner, you sign up for my newsletter. That's where the details are. But for the scheduling page, you select the service. I have 45-minute sessions, 20-minute sessions, and then you click your time zone, and voila, all my availability is right there, according to your time zone. Once that's sent, you will receive an invoice from me from the Body and Mind Wellness Spa. So that's my company. You will receive an invoice from there, and invoices just have to be paid by 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, the time you get the invoice. So that day you get the invoice. So keep an eye out for that. A lot of times they go into the spam folder. So other than that, I wish you guys the best during this month, and let's move on with your reading. Hey Sagittarius, this is your general reading for the month of July 2016. Underneath the deck was the High Priestess. And then your cards are the Chariot, the Hangman, Six of Rods, Six of Swords, the Empress, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Two of Rods. And then what blew out of the deck was the Eight of Pentacles. The first thing that came up when I started looking at this was the Eight of Pentacles was, man, are you going to be busy during this month when it comes to work. So I'm not sure if you guys are being swamped at work, different projects, whatever is happening, you're going to be busy. Some of you guys are going to be traveling for work. Some of you guys are going to be having celebrations at work, gatherings, for the corporate, and then as well as I'm seeing like a lot of hanging out outside of work with different people. Another thing that really caught my attention when I started your cards were you have the Six of Rods, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So you have that 6 month, the six continuously. And what I'm seeing with that is it's going to be an interesting end of the year. So these next 6 months, starting with July, going on all the way up into the end of the year, and actually possibly all the way up till June of next year, it's going to be a little bit of I don't want to say trial and error, even though those are the words that my guides just said. It's going to be a lot of finding out who you are, I guess. It's going to be an opportunity for you to test the waters and find your true potential. Try, because a couple of you guys, I'm getting the sense like, what's my purpose in life? What am I supposed to be doing here? What is my goal? Like, you've had projects that have been wanting to do, whether it be projects of helping people. You're starting to ask those questions, and maybe that's why I'm getting this feeling with the High Priestess. I'm getting this, pay attention to that intuition, pay attention to the guides that are right behind you, or actually right next to you, to the right, nagging and pushing and saying, hey, pay attention, talk to me, I'm talking to you, pay attention. So it's going to be a lot of ups and downs. It's going to be a lot of going back and forth, I guess. For me, I know a couple of you guys, you're probably like, oh, it's going to be up and down. They're making me feel like, don't be scared of it. Embrace whatever is going to come in. Embrace the changes that are coming in. Embrace the learning experience. Enjoy the ride. It's going to be like a roller coaster, but it's going to be an awesome roller coaster, because at the end of these 6 months, till next June, you're going to be a completely different person. A couple of you guys are going to be traveling nonstop. So I'm feeling like I'm just seeing nonprofit. Maybe a couple of you guys are mission trips or going to a relief effort. A couple of you guys are starting your own nonprofit that's going to be helping, and you're going to be traveling abroad. A couple of you guys just might be traveling for work, and you work for a nonprofit. Who knows? but there is going to be a lot of travel for a couple of you within the next 6 weeks. For a couple of you, it's going to go from now until the end of June next year. So pay attention. They're making me feel like with the Hangman and the Chariot, changes are going to start coming quickly. A lot of things are going to happen quickly, as quicker than you expect. And for some odd reason, they're making me feel like you think with the Two of Rods. Sorry, I'm kind of they're throwing me all over the place with you guys. With the Two of Rods, it's you're waiting for change to happen, but then all of a sudden it's like, am I ready for the change, or am I ready to take on what my life purpose is? And they're saying start looking at life at a different perspective, really start focusing on yourself, focus on what it is that you want, and know that everything's possible. And once you have that mentality, they're showing me that this month is just going to take off. So you're going to notice right from the first week that you're just going to be like nonstop, whether it be nonstop at work, nonstop at home, or nonstop doing volunteer work, whatever it may be. But it's gonna stay like that throughout the end of the year, with a couple bumps here and there. And I just heard, do not lose focus of who you are. So don't let ego get in the way. And I know that sometimes people are like, no, I don't have ego or whatever. And it's like, just don't let it get in the way. Because I feel success is coming down the road. Don't let that ruin who you really are deep down inside. Because I feel like there is, with this new opportunity with work, with this new opportunity with the new business, there is going to be that chance where you will be able to create something and start helping other people, whether it be a foundation or a nonprofit you'll be donating to, and they'll be helping many people. So stay grounded, stay true to yourself, and you'll know, and you'll start reaping the rewards. Just be ready for this ride. Be ready for what's ahead, because it's going to be a crazy month. It's going to be a month of intense brain activity when it comes to what's going on. So be prepared. I'm not saying there's going to be sleepless nights. I'm just going to say I'm just saying your brain is never going to shut off to a certain point. You'll sleep, don't worry. But another thing that's coming up is don't throw love in the back burner. Because I feel with the Three of Cups, there is opportunities for you guys to meet people at social gatherings. There is an opportunity for a couple of you guys to be getting married, going to a wedding. Make that the foundation. Make it especially for you guys who are single. Make sure you get out there. You don't just focus on work, because if you get out there, there is going to be, I'm going to say a fire sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but Aries, another Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So it could be another fire sign. For a couple of you guys, there could be a fire sign, air sign that either has left or is coming back. And air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. How did I forget? So pay attention to that. I feel like a couple of you guys are just waiting for this person to come back, and it's like, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? And they're showing me like, chances are for a couple of you guys it's not going to happen. A couple other ones, it will be happening, that this person is coming back. And again, it doesn't have to be an air sign, but I feel like it could be. So pay attention to the people that are coming into your life. And for you single ones, pay attention to those around you, because there isn't a huge opportunity for you guys to meet someone. And then make the effort. Maybe it's you guys who walked away from an air sign or another fire sign, and maybe that's you have to make the effort to. So if that's the case, make sure that you address a couple issues and in terms of moving that relationship forward. For a couple of you guys, they're just saying, just cut your losses. That came out loud and clear. But in terms of everything for that loved one, make the effort to get out there, meet different people, I know a couple of you guys, they just said you're shy. So get out of your comfort zone and you'll be happy you did, especially come September for some odd reason. And then time to go. So every day is a new day. Sometimes in whatever happens, yes, today you gotta move on. You gotta move on to the next day, and so let everything that happens, everything that has happened in the past for a couple of you guys, they're making me feel like you have to walk away. You just gotta move on. You gotta be happy, and you gotta let other people come in. So pay attention to a couple different things, and I'm getting the sense like that's more focused on what's happening with love. A couple of you guys are holding on to someone from the past, or holding on to some hopes of this person you've met. They're making me feel like, and maybe you haven't connected with that person, they're making me feel like it's time to move on and go on to the next person, because you are going to find the right person that's for you. It's just going to take some time. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If it did resonate with you, I invite you to like it, share, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Just want to thank everybody who has already subscribed to my channel and also to my newsletter on my website. If you want a more personal reading, visit my website right at the link below, psychicmediumdan.com, and click book online. Other than that, I wish you the best this month, and I will see you back in August. Thanks. Bye-bye.